This is the story of Roy O'Brien. He lives in an ordinary house on an ordinary street. The only trouble is, he doesn't look very ordinary. All Roy really wants is to fit in, but it's very hard to stay out of trouble when you're a cartoon.
Roy! Roy! Roy!
The big day is looming. The crunch fixture in the school sporting calendar. Ballyfermot versus Crossdale. It's a final trial session as the kids play for a place in the team.
Get up out of that, O'Brien.
It's sword!
Come on, O'Brien, keep up.
This is a chance for Ballyfermot to get their hands on the Junior Schools Football Challenge Cup and lay the ghosts of the past 19 years to rest.
Mr. Hogan thinks we're another chance this year. If we beat Crossdale, that'd be so cool. I mean, making history. Bally, 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 hip! Bally, bally, Fergus! Oh, Lord, stop! Steady on, Roy. Got to make the team first.
Roy. Putting him down as a sub. You want to take over?
No.
Like you did last year.
No, you're the boss.
And the year before that.
Good head, knows when to stand back. Are you sure about Roy? Look, he's a loose cannon, a law unto himself. If we're going to have any chance of beating Crossdale, we need to be a tight, organised and disciplined unit.
He's only the sub.
Yeah, but you might have to put him on.
Roy's a bit of a wild card, a bit accident prone, but you never know. He might have something.
We can't afford any weak links. We need to be careful how we put it to him. We don't want to say it's because he's a cartoon. You know how self-conscious he gets about that.
So what do we say?
I'm sure you'll think of something. He's at the home.
Okay, listen up, squad. This is the team that will play against Crossdale next week. Jack Kaprowski, Ciara Whelan, Kevin O'Connor, Liam Green, Kathy Cunningham, Laura Murphy, Alex O'Shea. And on the substitutes bench, Tommy Byrne. Okay, everyone is being selected. Meet here tomorrow after school for training, 4:30 prompt, okay?
Better luck next time, Roy.
Sore. Mr. Hogan,
Yes, Roy?
I was just wondering, I didn't hear my name called out, and
Look, Roy, I'm sorry you didn't quite make it this time because
Yes?
you need to get fit.
Fit?
Yes, fit. This is going to be a tough physical game. We can't afford any passengers. I'm sorry.
Fit? We are fit. This family does not do unfit manners.
Did we over-order again, love?
Yep.
Happy.
Look at your man, look.
Fat.
I think that's what he said. Fat? Roy? Yeah. Chubby? He said he was pudgy. Pudgy? Lobby? The blob. I think he said the blob. Lardy boy. Mr. Hogan called him Lardy boy. Yeah.
Getting an elastic band, Roy?
It's a gastric band.
Oh, leave him alone.
Sinead, do you think I'm fat?
No.
You're more... yes? Cuddly. Squeezy. Squeezy?
Who drew this? Don't all shout at once. Kathy. Mr. Hogan said Roy was fat.
What? No, he didn't. He called him.
I don't care who called what. I'll have you know now that 1, drawings caricaturing other pupils are unacceptable. And 2, even if Roy were fat, which he isn't, we do not call people fat nowadays.
What do we call them, miss?
Proportionally challenged. People can't help how they look, so you've got to be sensitive. Oh, Mr. Hammond, what exactly did Mr. Hogan say to Roy?
Look, he was adamant that Roy was to be left out of the football team, so I just told him that I thought he ought to be careful about the way he broke it to him.
So, he said he was too fat.
Did he? Oh. Now, that is bang out of order.
No, Roy. I am fat. Hate being fat. I really want to make the team.
You're not fat.
But how do people lose weight?
Well, they exercise. They spend too much time watching TV or sitting at the computer. But you're... Roy?
He's jogging. He's really got his heart set on getting into that team, hasn't he?
Yeah, we're giving him a bit of support.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do with it.
I could do with the what?
Well, when was the last time you went down that gym?
Oh, I go to that gym all the time.
Yeah.
Yep.
So next time, take Roy with you.
Right.
Kylmore
It's
Road.
Kylmore Road, yeah.
Opposite the
Beside the opposite
recycling.
recycling shop.
Dump.
Yeah, dump. Yeah, I know where it is. Yeah.
Bill leads by example and takes Roy to the gym.
Okay, so you've got your speed setting here and your gradient setting here. I'm going to start you off nice and gentle, okay?
Oh, look.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah.
Just shout if you need me.
Good man. Put it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna have a go?
Yes.
Yes, I'll get up now in a minute. Yeah, just let you settle in, yeah?
God. God.
Sorry, you wouldn't pop a hole for a second, would you? Yeah, we should probably join the park instead, shouldn't we? So.
Hello? I'm jogging. Yeah. Tell me to get some exercise. Besides, aren't you supposed to be at training?
Don't need to be there, Roy. My name was first on the list. He kind of builds the team around me. Anyway, it's just running around little red cones. You should come down here. We got Barcelona away.
No, Jack. I really want to make that team.
What's the point, anyway? We're just going to get beaten. I've just got to make sure we don't get a hiding. Hey, I just look like Messi.
Congratulations.
It's the 20th year of the competition, and with just 1 week to go to the big game, we asked Mr. Hammond, the head teacher, exactly how important this was to the school.
Of course, it'd be great to beat Crossdale, but at the end of the day, it's the taking part that counts. If those kids go out and do their best, play fair in a sportsmanlike way, then that's far more important than any piece of silverware.
Nothing's happening. I'm doing all this exercise, but I can't shift it.
Your calories out have to exceed your calories in. What sort of things do you eat?
Food?
I know, but it's got to be the right food. And less of it. Like when you're feeling full, stop. You can eat pulses, grains, fruit.
Tommy, can I have
No crackling.
just a bit?
No.
Just the teeniest, weeniest.
Roy, read my lips. No crackling.
I tell you, you're right, Maura. That boy is serious.
That's the first time ever Roy said no to crackling. Not like him, you know. Not like him at all.
Roy, you're supposed to knock. Becky, have you ever been on a diet? No, why? Well, Mr. Hogan says I've got to get fit to make the football team. So I need to know about diets.
Okay, which one? Low fat, low carbs, 7-day, 3-day, 1-day, 2-hour, 10-minute, Atkins, South Beach, Beverly Hills. Roy, forget it. They don't make a blind bit of difference.
He's out there first thing in the morning and last thing at night.
172, 173.
Oh, he should give himself a rest. He hasn't touched his computer in days.
Is it me, or is he getting skinnier?
Roy! Breakfast!
I think I've lost weight. I can't tell how much. Couldn't get scales to work. Oh, no. Stay where you are. I'll get that. Hey, Tommy. You were right. This calorie thing's a doddle.
Mr. Hogan said if you don't come to training, he'll bump you to a sub.
What does he know about football? He hasn't even got a coaching. You see what I see.
Is that?
What's up, lads? Why are you all looking at me?
Roy, you look, different.
Yeah. Had a haircut.
No, you,
Lost a few pounds. Mr. Hogan's gonna be well pleased. Definitely have a chance of joining the team now.
He's well skinny, don't you think?
Yeah.
Sticky. Sticky. Sticky the stick insect.
Sinead, do you think I'm skinny?
No, you're
Yes.
svelte.
Svelte?
It's sort of French. It's what they call supermodels.
Okay, class, settle down. Oh, I'll be glad when this is over. Tommy, can you help me move this board?
Hey, miss.
Oh, Roy!
So, do you think I'm trim?
That's one way of putting it.
It's rude to stare, miss.
Oh, okay. Roy, sit down. Who drew this? I told you. Picking on people because of their appearance is unacceptable.
But Roy's so skinny, miss.
And we don't say skinny.
What do we say?
Proportionally...
Sorry, Sheringham. May I borrow, just for a few minutes, Alex, Jack, Tommy, Kathy, Liam, Laura, Kevin, and... Kira. Quick as you can. Carry on, Miss Sheringham.
Sore? What about me? Sore? What about me? I've been running, I've been doing keepy uppies, and I even had celery.
I didn't say you were too fat. I said you needed to get fit. This is going to be a tough, brawny, physical game. You'll get blown away. Now you're too thin.
What do I do, Tommy?
I didn't say starve yourself. If you burn up all those calories, you gotta put them back on.
How? Eat what?
Eat anything. Anything at all to put the calories back on.
That's what Dr. Rashid said. Huh? All that dieting and exercising wasn't good for him.
Come on, Maura, the lad's famished. He needs feeding.
Pardon? Pardon?
Just for Roy. There. Another breakfast like that tomorrow and you'll be back to your old self in no time.
Pardon?
Don't bother.
It's the day of the big game. Will Roy finally stand a chance of making the team?
Roy, you'll be late for school.
Ma, I can't get out of my bed.
Stop messing around. Open the door.
I haven't locked it. I'm stuck.
What do you mean? Bill, it's blocked or something.
Will you give over? Just needs a little shove. Watch, look. We'll just sat there now, watch.
Sorry, love.
It's all right.
Lovely. Oh, Bill. Go on, love.
Wait a minute, will you? Don't shake the ladder.
I'm shaking it.
What in the name
What's going
of...
on?
I don't know, maybe we can winch him down.
He's not a piano, Bill. I'm going to phone Dr. Rashid.
What are you calling him for?
Well, something's wrong with him.
Listen, we're going to have to take the window frame off or something.
Look, before we do anything drastic, just let me examine him first.
Oh, right,
okay?
yeah.
Can I take the bag?
Yeah, thanks, Maura. Okay, Roy, I'm coming in.
How are you, Dr. Rashid?
Hi. What have you been up to then?
Well, I think I ate too much last night.
I think you did.
I'm trying to get into the football team, you see.
Uh-huh. Okay, just breathe in. Just relax.
Hopefully you will get through today without any interruptions. Not again.
So, I think it's best we start with the flat back four, reverting to a diamond in case they... Sorry, did you want something?
No. Carry on.
Just give me a minute. Just...
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank goodness.
Now, do you see what's happened? All that crash dieting has left his metabolism low. He can't digest all his food.
But will he get back to normal, Doctor?
Eventually, but let this be a lesson to us all, okay? Whether you're a human or a cartoon, crash dieting and binging is dangerous.
I'm always saying that to you. Huh? Can you manage the stairs, son?
Maybe a little
Man,
That's it.
you're very good to come, Dr. Rashid. Come in for a cup of tea.
Greece versus Portugal, 2004. Perfect example of how an inferior team can hold out if they pack their defence and play for penalties. Ah, Miss Sheringham.
Can I have my pupils back, please?
You're free this afternoon, aren't you?
What's this?
That button's for record, and that's for Zoom. I've put in a 3-hour tape that should cover extra time, penalties, and post-match celebrations. Anything else she needs to know, Phil?
Take the lens cap off.
Providing he goes back to eating normally, that is, eating a balanced diet, he should stabilise.
Can I go back to school now?
I think you need to take it easy today, Roy. How do you feel?
Grand. The big game's today.
Son, it's a little late to make the team now, I think.
Maybe next year, love.
You can still go and watch, Roy.
Yeah, suppose.
Okay? Stick to the plan. Keep pushing up, hold your line, and stay focused.
Sorry I'm late. Dad took me to that megastore in Liffey Valley to get kitted out.
Jack, go back and get changed, you're dropped.
Huh?
You've missed every training session and every team talk. You clearly have an attitude problem.
Me? Attitude problem?
Go and join the rest of the school. Tommy, you're on. Alex, drop into midfield. Alex, drop into midfield. Drop into midfield. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Jack. Where are you going?
I'm going home.
Ah, come on. Don't go home. We got a chant. Valley, 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 hoo. Valley, valley, fairway.
All right, I'll stay, but I'm not doing any singing.
Looks like we'll have to make do without a sub.
No, we've got a sub all right. Someone with the right attitude.
Roy! Look, Phil, I know you're the coach, but...
Yes, I'm the coach. Roy!
We have a chance, sir.
Roy, warm up.
What?
Your sub.
Barney?
Derek?
Good luck.
And you. Still technically ours, Derek. What's that they say about 20 consecutive wins and you get to keep a cup?
Please.
That's a penalty! What? It is a penalty! What are you saying?
Good man, ref! Good man, ref! Thank you!
On my ankle.
Does it hurt?
No. I thought I played Twister. Of course it hurts.
Try walking on it.
What?
Roy, you're on.
What? Phil, are you sure about this? I mean, give her a minute. It should make it better.
Roy, keep calm and focus, okay?
Focus, yeah. Focus. Focus. Come on, focus. Focus. Come on, focus.
Come on, Crosso! Go on, lads! Go on!
That's not right!
He missed it!
Something happened there!
Go, kid, get back in your box!
No, I want to see that again. Can you rewind that? In slow motion.
Roy saved it.
Sorry, corner! I don't believe it. We're in their half. Only 1 minute to go. If we can just hold on. Corner.
Go on, Roy, last kick of the game. Might as well get up there.
What?
Me?
No, Roy, no!
Go on, up you go.
Stay, Roy, no! Wait.
You can't give it. How can you give that?
There's no foul, no offside, and the ball was over the line. Quite a bit over, actually.
No, I mean...
What?
Well... He's a cartoon!
Yes.
There's got to be something in the rules about that.
Very well. Let's have a look. Size of pitch, duration, ball... players. Unsporting behaviour, illegal kit, earrings, undergarments displaying slogans or advertising, vuvuzelas, dancing with corner flags. Nope. Nothing there about cartoons being not allowed. The goal stands.
What? You can't be serious.
I see this victory as a sort of metaphor for the school. How we cherish the values of team spirit and solidarity. How we recognize individual talent when we see it. But most important of all, how we are prepared to take the risk and give it a chance. To dare is to do. What?
Could the kids have a look at it now?
So, you weren't upset about not playing, Jack?
Nah. Anyway, next year when I'm back in the team, it'll be 10-0.
I keep telling you, Roy. You're fine the way you are.
Yeah. Hey, Jack, you coming outside to play?
Nah, all that fresh air. Gross.
It's like Willy Wonka's shoulder. Oh. Oh, that was me best.